So I had the dentist appointment today. Now I thought, would you stop waving in there? Oh my God. Stop. Okay, so stop. Let me tell my story. Well, careful. See? You goof around and that's what you get. Now stop. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Stop. Stop. I mean it. Cut it out.
I'm gonna be in there.
You are already in there. Cut it out.
Hello.
Go to the bathroom before dance. Go. Scoot. Anyway.
I'm gonna be in there again.
So, I have my dentist appointment today, and it's my own fault for how bad it was because it had been 2 years. My last appointment was when I was in Ohio. And I just dreaded having to find a new dentist, and I thought I liked my dentist. Now I think my old dentist was maybe on crack, or he just didn't know what he was doing, because today was not a good day. I mean, I've had people say, oh, you have such a nice smile, and I'm like, oh, thanks, so I think my teeth are fairly okay, right? No, not so okay today. Anyways, so I go in, and we do the x-rays and everything, which took forever. I must have a really tiny mouth, or the lady wasn't quite sure what she was doing, because...
Hello!
Stop. 50 radiation shots later, we get all my x-rays done. So, would you cut it out, because I'm not finished. So then, the dentist comes in, meet and greet, while he goes and does something else. And the assistant lady can do the cleaning and whatnot. So he says it all looks, oh, your teeth look, you look like you have nice teeth and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, not so much. Stop it. I mean it. Stop it. Stop it. You're already in there. Let me finish. Wait, I'll let you do one. I will let you do your own. I will let you do your own, but you need to knock it off. Okay, so x-rays are done. We get on with it. Then they go in. You need to stop talking too, because you can hear it, and you're interrupting my story. So we go in. So then we continue on, and she does this little ultrasound, ultraviolet thing or whatever. So instead of the old way of taking the little pokey thing and seeing how soft it was, this can actually measure just by zapping your tooth what level of tooth decay you may have. Stop. And it goes from 0 to 99, and I'm thinking 99 good, right? That's close to 100. You take a test, you get 100%. It's an A, right? No, 99 is bad. So up to 20 is where they start. I think I just spit. Sorry. 20 is where they start doing fillings. Well, yeah. So they're zapping around my back teeth, which I know I can't reach that well, and it's my own fault. Whatever. 45. A reading, a 53 reading. Yeah, I'm already thinking, oh, this is gonna suck big, right? So, okay, so I'm getting some bad readings, right? So then the next step, that's not bad enough, knowing that I'm gonna have to have how many fillings and come back another day. So then they do the pokey thing. Anyways, where they poke your gums and they check the gum like between the teeth and the gums, so if it goes in 3 millimeters, it's okay, but anything more than that, then you've got some gum disease issue, whatever. And so in the back, and they're like, 4. Oh, but when the dentist comes in and he starts poking around again, and he shoves and he's like, oh, that's a 5, and he's like, I push harder than she does, and I'm sitting there with my mouth full going, no, you push harder, it hurts. Quit poking my mouth. Anyways, but when the dentist, and then when they were looking in there, and they'd say things like, when they first were looking at them, my teeth, they're like, wow, zonkers. Jinkies. Yeah, those are not good terms when they're looking at your teeth. That's not a good sign when they use those words. And I'm like, jinkies. I swear he said jinkies. I'm like, what am I? In Scooby-Doo's Mystery of the Haunted Dentist Office. So when I first went in, the reason I think my old doctor didn't know what he was doing is because I have some chips in my 2 front teeth, right? and I wanted to talk about. The old dentist said, file them down a little bit, right? And I was a little nervous about that because I liked the shape of my teeth to begin with, and I didn't really want to change the size of my teeth. Well, this dentist says, no, and he goes, well, it's because what really you need to do is maybe fill that and file down the bottom teeth. And I'm like, what? And he said, because your bite there is off, and you're grinding your teeth, which I didn't know I grind. I didn't know I really was a grinder, but apparently I am. My old dentist didn't really tell me that either. And he says that when you're going like this, your bottom teeth are pushing up, and that's what's chipping. And I look at him, I'm like, you mean it wasn't a beer bottle in college that cost this? And no, I guess that's my own teeth. And then something. And so if I fix my bite, I might be able to stop this from happening again, which they can fill in, and stop this from happening anymore, my top chip teeth. So I have to go back for fillings. And not only do I have to go back twice a year, because I have to have this number 5 extra cleaned, I have to go back every 3 months for that. So I wait 2 years, and now I have to go 4 times for just cleanings in 1 year, in addition to having my fillings taken care of and possibly getting my bite repaired. I hate the dentist. But the one good thing is that at least my dentist had all his fingers. Like, at least he wasn't missing a couple fingers and had little nubbins like that, digging around in your mouth, bumping your mouth with all the nubbins. Now that could mess you up. Whew. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Floss your teeth, people. Floss your teeth. Now, I'm going to go and buy myself a candy bar to make myself feel better and get a great big bucket of dental floss.
Dental floss. Bye-bye.
Dental floss.
Dental floss. Bye-bye. I love you.